Assalamu alaikum dear students, 8th semester Department of English GPGC Dargai. Hoping you all in the best of health and soul. Dear students, today our topic is Areopegitica. Areopegitica is basically a written speech. It was a written speech made by Milton and addressed to the Parliament of England. The subject matter of this pamphlet reveals an appeal request to the Parliament for abrogating the Licensing Act. What was Licensing Act? It was an act promulgated by the Parliament of England to regulate and control the printing of books. With due course of time, this act became stricter. This move of the Parliament perturbed the educated class, especially the writers and philosophers, etc., who felt themselves shackled by the government. As Milton was no exception, as we all know that Milton was no exception in this connection, he raised voice against this step of the government and wrote the said pamphlet, that is Areopegitica. Now let's start dissecting Areopegitica. First, we will start from the title. Before discussing the title, one thing should be noted, that the said title has nothing to do with the subject matter. This title, Areopegitica, is borrowed or derived from the word Areopagus, means the hell of Ares. Ares was the god of war of the ancient Greeks. This hell was situated to the west of Athens. It was a meeting place of the upper council. One thing should be remembered, that the court of Areopagus had formerly possessed unbridled powers in the domain of religious and political affairs of the country. But Pericles, who controlled the affairs of the country from 460 to 429 BC, reduced its functions and powers. As Milton was in love with Greek language and literature and was also great admirer of the Isocrates, especially his great and finish of the style, it was therefore natural to borrow title from the oration of Isocrates. One thing worth mentioning here, that total 21 written orations of Isocrates have come down to us. The said title, that is Areopegitica, which was borrowed from his 7th oration, and that was addressed to the Parliament of Athens. So this was all related to the title of this pamphlet, which we are going to discuss in detail. In the next lecture, we will discuss the commonalities and differences between Isocrates and Milton, which is very important from exam point of view. So please, all of you are requested to listen carefully my lectures